Miss. The Lord Director went to find the divine physician. He'll be back soon to save you. Forget it. In this life, death is my only release. As expected, being the other woman never ends well. I am the heir apparent's officially wedded, primary wife. You had an illicit affair and got pregnant out of wedlock. You're the one who should be ashamed. Primary wife, secondary wife, such feudalistic nonsense. In love. The one who isn't loved is the third party. Get out. My miss is already so sick. This isn't a sickness, it's poisoning. The heir apparent and I joined forces to give you a slow-acting poison. It was in the late-night snacks that our child brought to you every day. What?
I promised to give Ginny a lifetime of devotion. If you don't die, Ginny can't become the primary consort. She can't become a titled lady.
Nink Ziyu. Then why did you have to marry me?
That's because you mistook me for your savior and insisted on marrying me.
Could it be that the person who saved me under the tree back then wasn't you? Miss.
Everyone says you, Shen Nanxiao, are a noble lady of the capital, unmatched in intelligence. Yet you even mistook the identity of your own savior. In your next life, try not to be such a poor judge of character.
Let me tell you the truth. I come from a place that is advanced and enlightened. Someone like you, an ignorant young lady from ancient times, is simply no match for me. What did you say? Miss.
Guards! Take this abandoned woman, roll her up in a mat and throw her into the mass grave. Don't let her die in the manor. It'll ruin the feng shui.
How dare you? When the governor returns, he will not spare you.
Ning Su is just a eunuch from the Eastern Depot. You really think he's your protector? His achievements have overshadowed the emperor. The new emperor has long wanted to get rid of him. And it's all thanks to you for making him go outside the city to find a miracle doctor for you.
Nink Ziyu. You actually betrayed your own granduncle. Hit. I was blind and foolish to have married the wrong person, implicating those around me, causing them all to meet a tragic end.
Qiao Qiao. I came too late. If I had known it would come to this, from the very beginning, I never should have given you to someone else. It was because I was too wary of my own identity as a eunuch. I didn't want to drag you down.
So his feelings for me were this genuine. It was I who had poor judgment of character. I missed my chance in this life.
Nanxiao. If we meet again in the next life, can you look at me first?
If there is a next life, I will not fail you. Where am I? Didn't I die?
Arriving at the Marquis of Pingyuin's residence. The bride, please alight from the sedan chair.
The Marquis's bride. Could it be that I've been reborn and returned to my wedding day? Miss Shen, please come down. Since the heavens have taken pity on me, and let me live again, this time, I will make them pay for their crimes in blood. First bow to heaven and earth. Bow to heaven and earth.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Mother, forgive my rudeness, but this matter cannot be delayed. Jinyi is carrying my child. The child in her womb is the only bloodline of the Marquis of Pingyuin's residence, the legitimate eldest grandson. I intend to elevate her to the status of an equal wife, to enter the residence today, along with the heir's wife.
What? Entering the residence together with the heir's wife, Marchioness. You're about to have a lovely grandson. Today is truly a day of triple blessings.
Congratulations, young lord. Congratulations, Marchioness.
So it has come to this after all. Hold on. When did I agree, Forshan Jingi and I, to enter the household at the same time? Heir Ning, you and my half-sister had an illicit affair and conceived a child out of wedlock. I haven't even held you accountable for that, yet you dare, at my own wedding, to spout such nonsense, demanding to take an equal wife.
This.
Shen Nanqiao. What nonsense are you talking about? What, did I hit a sore spot? You, a lowly daughter of a concubine, do you really think you can use some despicable tricks to be my equal? Nonsense. I'll fight you. You. Your premarital pregnancy should be tied up like this and drowned in a pig cage. It was my kindness that spared your life.
These moves are my secret techniques that I never teach to outsiders. How does she know them?
Speaking of which, these soft whip techniques were actually from my previous life. Ningsu taught them to me for self-defense. They've come in handy today. Oh, right. He should be coming today. How dare you?
How dare you strike your own sister?
Ziyu. My stomach hurts. I'm afraid it's affecting the baby. Nink Ziyu, today, you can only marry one of us. Choose one. Ziyu.
Jinyi is already carrying my child. But the marriage contract between the Hu Mansion and the Shen family came first. It wouldn't be right to break it.
Your lordship, why don't you just say it? You can't bear to lose the support of the Shen family, yet you can't let go of your so-called true love. See, your man won't even choose you. Can you even call this true love? Silence. What kind of behavior is this? Nan Qiao, why must you cause such a scene? I promise you, once Jingyi marries into the family, she will always be of a lower status than you. Here. This is our mansion's heirloom jade bracelet. Please, rest assured, only you are our mansion's rightful wife of the heir. Madam, are you trying to get me to let this matter rest? Since the bridal sedan has already entered the mansion, you are a daughter-in-law of the Ning family. If you walk out this door today, you will be a divorced woman. Who said I was leaving? You are right, madam. I am now the daughter-in-law of the Ning family.
Nan Xiao, I know you know your place.
But I don't have to marry you, Ning Ziyu.
This.
Then who will she marry?
In the entire Marquis's mansion, the only man of marriageable age now is me. Who else can you marry?
I want to marry him.
Greetings, Grand Uncle. Greetings, Lord Director. The heir apparent calls Lord 9,000 Years Grand Uncle. You may not know this. In terms of seniority, Lord 9,000 Years is the heir apparent's father's youngest uncle. Though he is only less than 10 years older than the heir apparent, his seniority is the highest in the mansion now. Even the Marchioness has to bow to him. But I heard that this Lord 9,000 Years was adopted. Watch your words. Back then, Lord 9,000 Years single-handedly purged the rebellious factions and was promoted to director of the Eastern Depot. Now he also serves as the head eunuch. He is overwhelmingly powerful. Even the new emperor is wary of him. No matter what. Isn't he still a eunuch? Now you are too. Shen Nanqiao, the legitimate daughter of the Shen family. Were you serious about what you just said?
Youngest uncle, please don't be offended. This girl is just having a tiff with Ziyu. She was just talking nonsense. Shen Nanqiao, hurry up and apologize to your granduncle. If he takes his anger out on Ziyu, even several of your lives won't be enough to compensate.
Nanqiao,
If we meet again in the next life,
can you look at me first?
I'm not fooling around. I want to marry him.
Shen Nanqiao, you are shameless. How dare you have designs on my own granduncle? What is your status?
Do you think you're worthy?
Have you really thought it through, wanting to marry me? I am from the Eastern Depot.
I don't care.
Today's wedding banquet, although it has been turned into a mess, if you're willing to settle. When the young master enters the court as an official in the future, as his principal wife, you would at least be a titled lady. If you marry me, you will have nothing.
I care even less about these empty titles. Marrying you is not a stopgap measure. Shen Nanqiao, you're really getting desperate. You're not picky, are you? But Lord 9,000 Years is powerful and influential. Do you think you can marry him just because you want to?
My affairs are not for others to comment on. Hold on to this. Don't drop it.
Wait.
Marchioness, what other instructions do you have?
After all, today is the marriage alliance between the Shun and Ning families. The palace even sent some gifts for this occasion. If uncle insists on taking Nanxiao away, I'm afraid it would be inappropriate.
Inappropriate? Ziyu insists on marrying the Shun family's daughter of a concubine as his wife. I am merely taking Shun Nanxiao away. The marriage alliance between our two families still stands. Besides, even if Ziyu's wedding is called off today, does that mean I am no longer part of the Ning family?
Uncle, that's not what I meant.
However, there is one thing. You were right to remind me of, Marchioness. For the grand wedding of the two families, the Shun manor must have prepared for their legitimate daughter.
A considerable dowry.
Then I'll have to trouble you. Take Shun Nanxiao's dowry, and all the rewards from the palace, and send them all to my Songchang Xian.
All of it?
Of course. The Shun family has always distinguished between the legitimate and illegitimate. My wife isn't even willing to share her husband with her illegitimate sister. So the dowry, there's absolutely no reason to share it either.
It's over. It's all over. How does this woman seem to have suddenly changed her personality? Could it be that she also transmigrated? No, impossible. She's just an unsophisticated, backward woman. How can she compare? Me, who comes from the 21st century? I was careless today. I must be careful from now on. In my past life, a sudden incident occurred on my wedding day. I had no energy to deal with these trivial matters. Half of the rewards and dowry were seized by Shinjingi. She had a smooth sailing in the Marquis's mansion. All because of this dowry. Otherwise, how could the Marchioness have treated her so well in this life? Thanks to Ning Su's thoroughness, Shinjingi will soon find out. Without money to support her, how difficult it is for a mere illegitimate daughter in the Marquis's mansion. Miss, how can you still be smiling? This Lord 9000 has a fearsome reputation, and his A. You married him. How will you live your life from now on? How will I live? I have admired him for a long time. Now that I've married my ideal husband, of course I'll live it with a smile. How will I live? I have admired him for a long time. Now that I've married my ideal husband, of course I'll live it with a smile.
The ideal husband. Everyone is wary of my status. They avoid me at all costs. That's a novel excuse.
Since you've decided, miss, that he is your ideal husband, from now on, I will also treat the young master as my own master. I will be completely loyal. Linglong. You must trust him. He will surely protect us both. Go on, quickly take the dowry and check it against the gift list. You're back so soon. Come and comb my hair. In a little while, take our dowries, scented bedding, and arrange it just like it was at home. From now on, we will be living here for a long time.
She seems to be in a good mood. Not at all like someone who is about to marry a eunuch. Could it be that she's really willing?
Oh, right. Go to the small kitchen and prepare some food. Shredded eel noodles would be best. The commander loves them. Also, prepare a pot of Hehuan wine. It has to be Lihua Bai.
Mission, you know me so well. You've lived a sheltered life. We haven't crossed paths all these years. How did you find out my tastes and preferences? And you even know how to use the moves I created myself. Did you investigate me? How on earth do you know? Confess. Speak.
This Ningsu is extremely guarded. If I directly say I've been reborn, it would be too absurd. Who knows? He might drag me to the Eastern Depot for interrogation. I should take it slow. I can't be too hasty.
Tell me the truth. I won't blame you.
I saw the governor once before. At a palace banquet.
Mission, you have such a good memory. After seeing me just once, you remember all of my preferences.
I secretly fell for you then, Governor. So of course I'd remember your tastes.
Secretly fell for me? You're good at making excuses, but the shredded eel noodles. I only eat that in my residence. So how did you know?
I haven't seen it in this life. But I saw it countless times in my past life. How could I not remember?
Fine. If you won't tell me, I'll give you another chance. After all, you're the legitimate daughter of the Shen family. Besides me, you have other, better options. If you want to leave, I'll write a letter of annulment right now. This marriage will be over.
So many people saw it. How can it not count?
Mission, you don't have to answer me now. I will come back tomorrow to ask you.
Ning Su, tell me the truth. Are you afraid I'll look down on you for being incapable? Are you afraid I'll look down on you for being incapable? Oh no. No man can stand to hear someone say he's incapable, not even a eunuch. I'm afraid I've touched a sore spot. He's not going to just drag me away and have me dismembered, is he? Governor. That's not what I meant. Governor, the Marchioness sent me to deliver the wedding quilt. Leave it there. My lady, this wedding quilt. Should it be placed in the bedroom, or the study? Why mention the study out of the blue? Once it's placed in the study, the rumor that we're sleeping in separate rooms will spread throughout the entire Marquis's mansion tomorrow. In my previous life, it was on my wedding night that I was given the cold shoulder by Ning Ziyu. After that, my mother-in-law made things difficult for me at every turn. Even the servants dared to show me attitude. Naturally, it should be placed in the bedroom. Or could it be that the Marchioness wants us, a newlywed couple, to sleep in separate rooms? I wouldn't dare. Yes, I misspoke. Hurry up and put it down. Matron, don't you know a wedding night is precious? What are you still dawdling here for? Yes. A wedding night is precious. A wedding night is precious. I just wanted her to leave quickly. I just said it casually.
Weren't you afraid I'd kick you out? And were eager to consummate the marriage?
Of course not. I just wanted to save face, that's all. An act must be seen through to the end. Only then will everyone know that from this day forward, you are my husband.
Didn't you say an act must be seen through to the end? There's someone on the roof. Lie down for an hour before getting up. We have to see the act through to the end. Don't worry. They won't dare to come in. You can just sleep peacefully.
I have another question.
Go on.
Why did you agree to marry me? Next time someone bullies you, You fight back. If you really can't, then come find me. I'll protect you. Remember this. I am the legitimate daughter of the Shen family. Shen Nanqiao.
It seems she really doesn't remember anything. That's true. Back then, she was just a delicate and lovely child. I've also changed a lot since then. It's normal that she doesn't recognize me. In that case, the fact that I saved her back then, she has naturally forgotten it too. It doesn't matter. It's just that I happen to need a wife. Go to sleep now. We have plenty of time ahead of us.
Plenty of time.
Don't move.
What is that thing of yours down there poking me? It's so hard. You.
It's nothing. I'm just not used to it. Tomorrow, someone will definitely come to collect the wedding handkerchief. We still need to be careful. What are you doing now? What are you doing now?
You said we have to make the act convincing.
Just get some sleep. There will surely be more trouble at the tea ceremony tomorrow. Delivering the wedding quilt just now was also a test. They still haven't given up on you.
What's done is done. I'm already married to you.
Yes, you're already married to me. So don't worry. Although today's commotion involves many conflicting interests, I will definitely protect you. Who taught you to shake the bed?
Aya. Sleep.
Madam.
This old servant is here for last night's wedding handkerchief. Luckily, Ning Su prepared it in advance last night, as expected of the director of the Eastern Depot. Matron, if there's nothing else, then lead the way. It's just as well, I still have to serve tea to the elders. Yes. The wedding night hazing is a remnant of feudalism to begin with. I'm a pregnant new bride. After being tormented all day, why should I still let them mess with me? What's wrong with me hitting them? These dregs should have been abolished long ago. How dare you, Ziyu? What nonsense is this concubine of yours spouting? If she's gone mad, she should be dragged to the woodshed and locked up for a few days. Then why don't you go haze her? You can't, just because she married a eunuch, have a double standard. Or is it because her man is impotent? So you can't haze them? Marchioness, is this how you usually discipline your daughters-in-law, just letting her speak so rudely to her elders? What kind of elder are you? Shut your mouth. You dare hit me? An elder teaching a junior a lesson. What's wrong with that? You still have to kneel and serve me tea. Me, kneel and serve you tea? I am the heir apparent's noble concubine, and I'm carrying the only bloodline of the Marquis's mansion. Why should I kneel and serve you tea? Ziyu, she scared me so much my stomach hurts.
Shen Nanqiao. What kind of person bullies a pregnant woman? You were the one who refused to be the heir apparent's consort. It's too late for regrets now.
Why would I want your measly title of heir apparent's consort? In terms of seniority, you have to call me great aunt. By that count, in the entire Marquis's mansion, I have the highest seniority. All of you have to kneel and serve me tea.
Shen Nanqiao. How dare you mock me, the heir apparent? Today, I must teach you a good lesson. The governor's wife told you to kneel. Can't you understand plain words? So you're taking advantage of my absence to give my wife a hard time? I had no idea. The rules of the Ning residence had deteriorated to this extent. Why don't we enforce the family rules and sort things out properly? You must be Ziyu's new concubine. I heard you are my wife's half-sister, also from the Shen family. Your behavior is improper, and you've offended your elder. You deserve to be punished.
What kind of elder is she, Shen Nanxiao? Just a divorced wife the heir apparent didn't want.
My temper is not as good as my wife's. If I hear again anyone say a single bad word about her, I will twist that person's head off. Granduncle, please be merciful. This foolish woman was ignorant, but she is carrying a child of the Ning family, after all. Apologize to your granduncle and grandaunt now. It wasn't easy for me to get married. If anyone dares to offend my wife again, their fate will be the same as hers.
Shen Nanxiao, you can only be smug for a few more days. I've heard that in the palace, the reward for the heir apparent is about to be announced. On the day of the homecoming banquet, the heir apparent will be promoted. Let's see if this dead eunuch still dares to walk all over me and act so arrogantly.
I have to go to the palace for duty first today. I have some matters to attend to. For the homecoming banquet, you'll have to go ahead first.
It's just a visit back to my family. It's not a tiger's den. I can handle it.
These are prepared for you. Always good to bring plenty of gifts.
Isn't this too much?
I have to maintain your prestige. You are the Governor General's wife. You are worthy of all this.
Miss, young Master Hong will also be there when you go back today. After all, it's the day of your homecoming visit. Please don't be angry, Shen Hong. My own younger brother. In my past life, he was bewitched by Shen Jingyi. He wanted to marry a courtesan. And because of that, he offended a court official and had both his legs broken. This child is not bad at heart. This time, I must find a way to put him on the right path. Make way, the second miss is back. Little sister, today, why have you come for your homecoming visit alone? My husband, early this morning, was summoned to the palace by the emperor. The capable are always busy. Naturally, he can't be compared to idle people. You just don't have a man to accompany you. Making so many excuses, this is what you call a marriage of convenience. What? Sister, have you forgotten the pain once the wound has healed? I'm afraid you want to be taught a lesson in public again. It's good that you're back. It's good that you're back. Let's go inside first.
Jingyi, my girl, why are you dressed so ostentatiously? This is against etiquette, isn't it?
It's just a set of clothes. My Ziyu said. Once the child is born, he will have me in theft as a titled lady. Really? Oh, my son is so fortunate. Old. Silence. My Shen family has been a line of upright scholars for generations. We would rather be the wife of a poor scholar than a concubine in a noble house. What's more, you are pregnant before marriage. And you still have the nerve to show off here. Don't think we don't know. On the wedding day. About those absurd things that happened. Second girl, come here. Eldest girl. Concubine Shu. You two disregard the rules between the legitimate and the illegitimate. You stole Xiao Xiao's marriage. Today, I will seek justice for her. I will get her justice. Why aren't you kneeling? Grandmother. Are you getting senile? I married the heir apparent, not a eunuch. Besides, In my belly, I'm carrying the only bloodline of the Marquis of Pingyuan's estate. In the future, I will be named the heir apparent's consort and be granted the title of a noble lady. Chimph, you old thing. You look down on me now for being a concubine's daughter. Before long, every single one of you will have to depend on me, this concubine's daughter, to make a living. You. Insolent girl. Grandmother.
Mother! Someone, come quickly! Quickly help the old madam to rest.
Shenjingi. You angered grandmother and caused her old illness to relapse. Today, I will teach you a lesson on her behalf.
Sister, you have quite a temper now. After marrying a eunuch from the Eastern Depot, even your way of doing things has become as ruthless as the Eastern Depots.
Shen Hong. Are you just going to stand by and watch her anger grandmother to death? Since when did the Shen family have such a rule?
Shen Nanxiao. You're in no position to talk about rules in the Shen family. You are shameless. You clung to power and married a eunuch. What right do you have to be the legitimate daughter of the Shen family? I don't have a disgraceful sister like you.
Father. Do you think so too?
Qiao, in this matter, you were indeed the one in the wrong. To get married to someone else on her wedding day, this is truly a disgrace to the Shen family.
I brought disgrace to the Shen family. Shen Jingyi got pregnant before marriage. Who exactly brought more shame to the Shen family? Father. Older sister is just a concubine. If you believe her, I'm only a concubine temporarily. I will soon be named the heir apparent's consort, and be granted the title of a titled lady. My Ziyu has earned the emperor's favor. It's already decided that he will become a court official.
Father-in-law, please rest assured. Once I obtain an official position at court, I will surely look after the Shen residents. Unlike some people who married a eunuch, and only know how to show off at home.
Father. Younger sister took it upon herself to marry a eunuch. I think we should enforce the family rules and make her apologize to our ancestors.
Older sister is right. Father, why not today? Take this opportunity to teach second sister a good lesson, to uphold the Shen family's principles. Bring out the family punishment tool.
Husband. Last time, Shen Nanxiao bullied you at the Marquis's residence. This time, you should be the one to carry out the family punishment. Nink Ziyu. How dare you lay a hand on your grandaunt-in-law?
My granduncle-in-law isn't here today. Don't you dare pull the seniority card on me. Today, I'm going to teach you some manners. The governor has arrived. Who are you trying to teach a lesson? Granduncle-in-law, why are you here? Today is my wife's day to visit her maiden home. Am I not allowed to come? I just came from the palace. I've obtained some rewards for my wife. Thank you so much, Lord Governor. It's just that such a generous gift. I'm afraid my humble daughter, Qiao, is not worthy of it. It's merely a humble gift. My wife is naturally worthy of it. I wonder what gift the heir has prepared. Or is it that when a concubine returns home for a visit, nothing needs to be prepared?
It's all over there.
I thought the heir doted on his beloved concubine so much. It seems it's nothing special after all.
You all are just so short-sighted. It's just some money. Our Ziyu has a better reward.
Jingy, can't you be a little more restrained? The other day, wasn't the trouble you caused enough?
I'm telling the truth. You all just wait. Someone from the palace will be here soon to deliver Ziyu's reward. By then, our Ziyu will be promoted and ennobled. His career will soar. You all can just be jealous.
Very well. Then I, the governor, will be right here today and wait for the good news.
Lord Governor, your reach is a bit too long, isn't it? First, you want to meddle in the Marquis's Manor's affairs, and now even our Shun Manor's affairs you want to meddle in. Why don't you just go live in the Pacific Ocean and go manage the affairs of the whole world?
How about that? I don't know what you're talking about, or where this Pacific Ocean is. If there is injustice in the world, I will intervene.
I don't believe you can go over the Emperor's head. When the Imperial Edict arrives, I'll report you.
The Imperial Edict has arrived.
You're finally here.
Madam Commander, Shen Nanxiao, the legitimate daughter of the Shen family, received the edict. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor proclaims. The wife of Ning, commander of the Eastern Depot, Lady Shen, is virtuous, elegant, respectful, prudent, and intelligent. She is hereby conferred the title of first-rank Jiaoming Furen.
By His Majesty's command. Thank you, Your Majesty. Impossible. This title is mine. Give me the edict. You, come back here. How dare you hit me? You have been repeatedly disrespectful. I now hold the title of Jiaoming. It is my duty, on behalf of His Majesty, to teach you what proper etiquette is. It must be you. You colluded with this eunuch to alter the edict. Insolent.
My wife's title of Jiaoming was something I personally requested when I entered the palace today. His Majesty gave his imperial word and agreed on the spot. Now you, a mere concubine of a Marquis's manor, repeatedly claimed that this title should have been yours. What? Are you trying to question His Majesty's decision? Are you trying to question His Majesty's decision? Grand Uncle, please forgive me. It's Jingy, who was being foolish and momentarily confused.
Ning Ziyu. If you're going to be a coward, don't drag me down with you, all right? You must have used your personal power to threaten the Emperor, so he had no choice but to alter the edict. You form factions for personal gain, defy your superiors, and usurp power. You will definitely face retribution. Since my husband took charge of the Eastern Depot, the people have lived in peace, harmony, and prosperity. You enjoy the peace and benefits brought by a loyal official, but you spoke ill of him. Today, you must apologize to the Lord Governor.
She is protecting me.
No, that's not right. How is all of this different from what I thought? Logically, a eunuch like Ning Su should have been dealt with long ago. How could this be?
Jingy, what are you standing there dazed for?
Hurry up and apologize. I'm not going to apologize today. I refuse to believe that the Lord Governor would actually kill me. I am now a commandery, madam. Dealing with a mere concubine from the Marquis's manor is as easy as turning my hand. I don't even need the Lord Governor to act. Kneel and apologize to me now.
Jingy, wake up. Jingy, wake up. My sister is pregnant. Someone, get a doctor, quickly. Watch your step.
This is my family's garden. Why is it that you are the one reminding me to be careful?
Girls should naturally be protected. But you, on the other hand, you don't have to act like you did today, defending me. Next time, don't mind those things.
What?
Shen Jingyi said I was a eunuch. You got angry and wanted her to apologize to me. You don't have to do that next time.
But I do mind. In this world, no one is allowed to speak ill of you. Who do you think you are to order us around? Let me tell you. You are just someone the old Marquis brought back from the outside, a bastard.
Master Hu said, I am his long-lost bloodline. He's the legitimate son of the Marquis's mansion.
Who was lost and living outside. That's just an excuse, let me tell you. For someone like you with no roots and no background, coming into the Marquis's mansion means you're just someone that anyone can step on. I'll teach you a lesson, legitimate son of the Marquis's mansion. Vicious servant, stop. Oh. Isn't this the eldest miss of the Shen family? What are you doing here? Hurry back to the main courtyard, you vicious servant. You're a bully. Go away. Or I'll have Uncle Ning beat you. Yes, yes, yes. I have pine nut candy. If you eat this, your wounds won't hurt anymore. Next time someone bullies you, you fight back. Little brother, you're very handsome. Will you be my friend?
No one is allowed to speak ill of me. What about the Emperor?
Not the Emperor, not even the Crown Prince. In this life, I must protect you.
Madam, come with me.
This is...
You know this locust tree.
When I was a child, I was mischievous and once fell from this tree. I almost died. They all said that the young Lord Ning saved me, so they proposed a marriage alliance. If it weren't for that incident, there wouldn't be this marriage today. It's just that I mistook my savior. Fortunately, in this life, I didn't repeat the same mistake. Shamelessly insisting on coming to the Shun residence. In the end, they didn't even let you into the main hall. Go find a dog kennel for yourself.
Will I have a chance to meet her?
It's the one from last time, that very handsome young man.
Qiao Qiao, it's dangerous in the tree. Come down quickly.
The flowers of this locust tree are so sweet. I'll pick some for you to try.
Qiao Qiao.
Someone, help, a little girl has fainted.
So, was it because Ning Ziyu saved you that you agreed to marry him?
I was just following my parents' arrangement. If you think about it carefully, you'd know. Ning Ziyu was only 6 years old back then. How could he have possibly caught me? So the person who saved me was definitely not him. My savior was someone else.
Then can you still remember who it was that saved you back then?
After all, I was too young then. Plus, I was quite frightened, so I've long since forgotten. I don't even remember why I climbed the tree. Perhaps I was being greedy and wanted to pick some locust flowers to eat.
Once you enter the Eastern Depot, whether you've been castrated or not, in the eyes of others, you're a eunuch. Is it worth it? As long as the truth can be found. I don't care what others think.
Who dropped this here? It smells of pagoda flowers, such a fresh and sweet scent. Why are you sighing? Is something troubling you?
It's nothing. I was just thinking about some old friends and past events.
Shen Jingyi lost face in public today. She will definitely find a way to get revenge. I have to be on my guard. I can't cause trouble for Ning Su.
They say a virtuous wife brings her husband less trouble. That saying is indeed true. If it weren't for you, recklessly accusing Shen Nanxiao, how could my granduncle have disregarded his own dignity and exposed the scandal of our affair?
Appetite and lust are part of human nature. It's only natural. We were just carried away by our feelings. We are not the ones at fault. It's those who spread our private matters. You don't dare to blame Ning Su to his face, so you come and take it out on a woman like me. That makes you a coward.
You still show no remorse. You will stay in your room and reflect on your actions, without my permission, or not to take a single step out of this room.
Go to Yixiang Pavilion. Find a girl named Liana. Tell her the young lord's wife has a message. The time has come. Miss, you should first apologize to the young lord. What do you know? Once this is done, the young lord will naturally understand my good intentions. At that time, he will be the one begging for my forgiveness. Do it quietly. If anyone finds out, I'll have your hide. Yes. Shen Nanxiao, I'd like to see. When your scandal is spread everywhere, what kind of expression you'll have. Miss, something has indeed happened. A letter came from home. It says young Master Hong took the land deed and went to Yixiang Lu. Prepare the carriage. Yixiang Lu. Yes. In my past life, my younger brother used what mother left behind, the deed to our ancestral home, to buy the freedom of a courtesan. This matter was spread everywhere. As a result, in the Ning family, I couldn't hold my head up high. My brother was even beaten half to death by father. He became disabled from then on. My brother is not a bad person by nature. He was just influenced by Shen Jingyi's bewitching talk of invincible true love. This time, even if I can't change his fate, I must protect mother's heirloom.
Liana, open the door. This is the deed to the Shen family's ancestral home. Liana, open the door.
Young Master Shen, stop knocking, stop knocking. Miss Liana is unavailable right now.
Liana, I, Shen Hong, swear that I will marry no one but you. I will definitely use an 8-bearer sedan chair to welcome you as the eldest daughter-in-law of the Shen family. Liana, open the door.
Liana, Liana. Young Master Shen, silence. Shen Hong. Marriage is a serious matter, not to be spoken of lightly. This land deed was left to us by mother. As the eldest legitimate son of the Shen family, you would actually, for a courtesan, even sell the ancestral home? Have you ever thought about your family?
Since we are family, you should be like eldest sister and support me. Shen Jingyi.
What kind of twisted logic did she feed you again?
Eldest sister said that what Liana and I have is true love. Eldest sister said that what Liana and I have is true love. Family status, arranged marriages, they're all outdated. Once you've committed to each other, you shouldn't fear gossip or worldly obstacles.
What true love? I see it as a disregard for propriety and shame, ignoring the Shen family's reputation. Stop embarrassing yourself here. Come back with me and face the family discipline. Let's go.
You curry favor with the powerful, marrying a eunuch. What right do you have to lecture me? And you look down on me? You've completely disgraced the Shen family.
You are my own brother. And you think of me this way too, sister.
Do you know what outsiders are saying about us? You clearly could have married the heir apparent. Why did you have to get involved with that eunuch?
So according to you, if I had married the heir apparent, your sister Jingyi, how could she and Ning Ziyu be a devoted couple for life?
Don't twist my words. Move aside.
You.
I must take Liana away today.
Shen Hong. Ning Su. Why is he here? People from the Eastern Depot visit brothels too?
Miss Liana is quite sought after. Ning Su. You, a eunuch. What are you looking for Liana for? Watch your words. Do not be rude. It's all right. Second sister, if you have time to lecture me, you'd better manage your own husband first. The Lord Governor dares to visit a brothel right in front of you. It's clear he doesn't respect you at all.
The Lord Governor came here. For a reason. It's not your place to comment.
I came to Ishyang House today. At someone's request. I'm here to arrange a marriage for Miss Liana. Arrange a marriage? An attendant from the Directorate of Ceremonial wishes to start a family. He wants to take Miss Liana as his concubine, so he entrusted me to ask for Miss Liana's opinion. You eunuchs only know how to bully people. The one Liana loves is me, as long as I'm here today. You can't force her.
Shen Hong, this is about Miss Liana's future. You should ask for her opinion.
How can marrying a eunuch be considered a future? We have already pledged our lives to each other. My decision is Liana's decision. Marrying a eunuch. How can that be considered a future? Liana and I have already pledged our lives to each other. My decision is Liana's decision.
You.
Are you sure? Of course. Liana, you tell them. How about you listen to my opinion first? The Directorate of Ceremonial is one of the 12 directorates. The attendant is also one of my favored men. If you marry him, I can't promise you immense wealth, but I can at least guarantee that no one will ever dare to point fingers at you again. They're attacking Miss Liana's pride by talking about her background. Young Master Shen.
Can you do it? If Miss Liana is willing, this would indeed be a wonderful match.
What favorite? What wonderful match. I see you two are in this together. Second sister.
You married a eunuch yourself.
So you don't want others to be happy. Want others to marry eunuchs too. Miss Liana. Young Master Shen or Sui Tang. You choose. Liana, don't be afraid. I swear, I will definitely give you a legitimate status. I've even brought the land deed. I'll buy your freedom right now. Since Miss Liana and young Master Shen are in love, then my wife and I will take our leave.
Young Master Shen and I are just mere acquaintances. Your Excellency, please don't misunderstand. As long as Lord Sui Tang doesn't mind, I am willing to be his mistress.
Liana, what are you saying?
Young Master Shen, from this day forward, I am Lord Sui Tang's mistress. You and I are through from now on. Don't pester me anymore.
Liana. Liana. You don't have to be coerced by them. I am the eldest legitimate son of the Shen family. Wait 3 to 5 years until I've made a name for myself, and I will definitely protect you.
No one is coercing me. I'm doing this willingly.
Are you really going to marry that eunuch?
So what if he's a eunuch? Sui Tang of the Directorate of Ceremonial is powerful and influential. For him to even take an interest in me is my greatest blessing. In comparison, you have no official position and no real power. Fame and success are a distant dream. How can you compare to an attendant of the Directorate of Ceremonial? Anyway, if I go with you, I'd just be a mistress. I might as well find a better place for myself.
You damn eunuch!
Shut your mouth. If it weren't for the Lord Governor today, how could you see what your so-called true love really is? Lord Governor, the Shun family has failed to discipline their son. They've raised Honga to be rude and disrespectful. I beg you, Lord Governor, to be merciful. In my past life, Shun Hong, for offending a court official, had both his legs broken. Today, he repeatedly poked at a sore spot. If I hadn't stepped in earlier, I'm afraid he would have lost his life here.
You're quite the flatterer. Fine. For your brother's sake, I'll let him go this once. Second sister, you usually call yourself a noble lady. But when it comes to fawning over a eunuch, you're so servile. If you want to curry favor with the powerful, don't drag our Shun family into it. You helped him out, but he doesn't appreciate it. All he wants is to cut ties with you.
Forget it. Let's just go.
Shun Nanxiao, after marrying this eunuch, you've become so arrogant. Our mother spirit in heaven will not be able to rest in peace. Young Master Shun, calling me eunuch over and over again. I wonder if you're interested in joining the Eastern Depot. Men, find one with a sharp knife, a castration master. I am the legitimate son of the Shun family.
How dare you?
Stop! Stop! Governor, I was wrong. Please spare me this once. I was just spouting nonsense. Insulting me is one thing, but insulting my wife is an unforgivable crime. Second sister, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I was just spouting nonsense. Please just spare me this once.
I can forgive you, but you have to agree to one condition. Swear that from this day on, you will no longer set foot in brothels, and will focus on your studies to better yourself.
I, Shun Hong, swear today that from now on, I will turn over a new leaf. If I ever do anything foolish again, may my ancestors strike me dead with lightning.
Governor, my business here is finished. You may do as you please.
My lady, are you angry? My lady, are you angry? I might have gone a bit too far just now, but if I wasn't serious, he would never learn to repent, and would fall into the trap again.
A trap?
Come with me. Diana got close to your brother. All under Shenjing's orders.
This woman not only coveted what my mother left behind, the land deeds, but also tried to turn my brother and me against each other.
Fortunately, the matter is already resolved. Don't worry, my lady.
Last time at my residence, he also knew in advance about Shen Jingyi's methods. This time again. Could it be that he was also reborn? How do you know everything?
Madam, do you think I'm overstepping my bounds?
How could I? I'm just curious.
Madam, don't underestimate the spies of the Eastern Depot, as long as I wish. There's nothing in this world I don't know. You're not angry anymore, are you?
Doesn't the Lord Governor know everything in the world? How come you don't even know why I'm angry? The Lord Governor knows everything in the world. How could it be that you don't even know why I'm angry?
You're not angry about Shen Hong's matter? Then what is it about? This is the specialty of Xiang Pavilion. You can't get it anywhere else. Madam, have a taste.
The spies of the Eastern Depot, even what the specialty of Xiang Pavilion is, they have to report it.
This, of course, I investigated personally.
It seems the Lord Governor has investigated more than once. I think you probably know the girls here like the back of your hand.
You care a lot.
The Lord Governor's affairs. How would I dare to comment?
So you don't just care. You're also jealous. It was I who caused the misunderstanding, madam. But being jealous is bad for your health. Let's have something sweet instead. If it's because I came to Xiang Pavilion that you're angry, you can rest assured. I won't do anything.
Even so, that's not acceptable. Whose wife would allow her husband to come to a place like this?
My lord. You came so quickly.
Who's here?
This subordinate will take his leave. No time to explain.
Madam, you should go home first. You're here for Ning Ziyu. Ning is truly a busy man. You've kept me waiting.
This is
The Empress's voice.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. It's just that your humble servant just got married. And am busy with family matters.
Married? The scandal at your residence on your wedding day has long spread throughout the capital. Since you're so busy with family matters, perhaps Ning should just rest at home and stop embarrassing yourself at the imperial court. No, no, no. I beg your Majesty to give me another chance.
I will definitely find that eunuch's evidence of rebellion as soon as possible. I will not fail your trust. That woman, Shen Jingyi, if she hadn't offended Ningxu, Songchang Pavilion would never have been so heavily guarded against me. She also caused turmoil in my household, nearly made me lose your Majesty's trust. Such an insensible woman is indeed unfit to be the main wife of my marquisate.
Get up. You don't have much time left. The Emperor doesn't have much time left. You don't want to see the Crown Prince ascend the throne, do you? The Emperor doesn't have much time left. You don't want to see the Crown Prince ascend the throne, do you?
I will definitely stand with your Majesty. And the 9th Prince.
That eunuch is at the core of the Crown Prince's faction. If we can take him down, the one who succeeds the throne will be my duer. Heir Ning. You will be a great meritorious official then.
I will not fail the task your highness has entrusted to me.
So he came to the brothel. For this matter. In my past life, was he also involved in the struggle for the throne? It seems things are not as simple as I thought. How on earth can I keep him safe and sound? There's someone next door. Go check quickly.
I'll go right away.
Leave no one alive.
My lady, hold your breath.
It's over. I can't hold it anymore.
Who's there? My lady, forgive my offense.
Don't.
Continue.
My lord, don't. It seems someone came in.
No one dares to ruin my fun. Whoever comes has to get lost. No one dares to ruin my fun. Whoever comes has to get lost. This matter is of great importance. I must personally confirm who it is.
Nink Ziyu. Get the hell out here. Nink Ziyu. Get the hell out here.
Jingy, what are you doing here? In broad daylight, how could you be so shameless?
You still know, it's broad daylight. In my belly, I'm carrying your child. And you dare to come to a place like this to cheat on me. Someone like you, a man who cheats during pregnancy, is nothing but a scumbag.
I just visited a brothel. And you're already screaming and shouting, showing no grace at all. Jingy, remember this. You are a concubine. Not the mistress of my Ning residence. Even if I bring someone back to the residence today, I don't need your permission.
Nink Ziyu. I became a concubine for your sake. How can you say such things now? Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning? Which little vixen are you bringing back to the residence? Today, I'm going to tear that woman to shreds.
Jingy, I have important business here today. You should go home now. I'll explain when I get back to the residence. You should go home now. I'll explain when I get back to the residence.
What important business could you have in a brothel? So you really don't want me to go in? Why? Is your little darling in there?
Shut up.
Woman, get your ass out here. How dare you seduce my man? You have a death wish.
Stop.
Ningxiu. You actually hit me. I thought you were different from those other men. I never thought that you, like those other men, are all the same.
You were the one making a scene.
I was just anxious.
All right, that's enough. Go back to the residence now.
A man like you, full of impotent rage. I'm better off without. Ningxiu. I'm telling you. I'm not going back to the mansion today. I'm going to get rid of the father and keep the child. Get rid of the father and keep the child, you say? Heir apparent Ning, bring her in. Lord Director, I meant no offense.
No, it was I who was impolite first.
The water is too hot. I'll be leaving now.
Keep your voice down. They're next door and haven't left yet. Keep your voice down. They're next door and haven't left yet.
Ningxiu. Don't you feel hot? I feel so dizzy. Ciao ciao.
There's something wrong with this water. This is Ishiang House's style. During the bath, they add some drugs to enhance the mood. Ciao ciao. We need to get out of here quickly.
You're not a eunuch.
Avert your eyes. You really want to know? Have you seen enough? A young maiden like you, don't you know how to be shy?
Aren't you a eunuch? Are you or aren't you?
What do you think?
I've heard people say before that even men who have been castrated can still consummate a marriage with a woman. It's just that. It's just that I would suffer a bit.
Who told you these filthy things? Was it someone sent by the Marchioness? How could they do this to you? No. It was me.
I learned it myself.
You.
Since I decided to marry you, I had to think of some ways. In any case, you don't have to worry. No one forced me. I've already prepared for everything.
You don't have to do this. I treasure you, my wife. In this matter, I will definitely not let you suffer the slightest bit. Since you are being so sincere, then I will also be open with you and tell you a secret of mine. I am not a eunuch.
What? What? You're really not? Then you.
What do you want to ask? Just ask directly. You and I are officially husband and wife now. There's nothing to hold back.
Why did you pretend to be a eunuch? And after all these years, has no one found out? Then when you go to the inner palace, how do you manage? And in your daily life?
Are you done asking?
I have one last question. Isn't this considered the high crime of deceiving the emperor? Will it lead to the execution of your entire clan?
Rest assured, if it comes to executing my clan, the first thing I'll do is write you a letter of divorce.
That's not what I meant. I'm just worried about you. After all, you've been with the crown prince for many years. There are bound to be times when...
But just a young girl. Don't let your mind wander.
I wasn't overthinking it. I was just thinking. Now, we don't have to go to the Ning family clan to adopt a child anymore.
This is not the place to talk. Let's go home first.
So you are Shen Jingyi. You've got some nerve. So you are Shen Jingyi. You've got some nerve. Your Majesty the Empress, please calm your anger. I truly didn't know it was you. It's all Ziyu's fault. He made me misunderstand. I was just anxious for a moment. That's why I disturbed your Majesty. According to palace rules, you should be beaten to death. No, 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 I swear. Your Majesty the Empress, I will be absolutely useful to you. I know some secret arts. Spare my life. And from now on, I will only take orders from you. Your Majesty, I am absolutely loyal to you. Loyalty? What's the use of that? Every single one of you from the Ning family, not one of you gives me peace of mind. Especially you. I had you secretly investigate that eunuch for evidence of his treacherous intentions. It's been so long. What have you found? You can't even handle such a small matter. You're truly useless.
Your Majesty, it's just that Ning Su is flawless in his conduct. There isn't even a single thing that can be used against him.
I can't find anything. Then just fabricate one. Go on. All right. If you want to frame someone, an excuse is never hard to find. That eunuch, it doesn't matter if he has rebellious intentions or not. What matters is that your Majesty needs him to have them. Shen Jingyi, you, compared to that good-for-nothing husband of yours, are far more useful. This matter, I'll leave it to you and your husband to handle. I want to see ironclad evidence that will be the end of Ning Su. I want to see ironclad evidence that will be the end of Ning Su. As for the account book, you'd better keep it safe. If anything goes wrong, you two can go be a happy couple in the underworld.
Rest assured, Your Majesty.
I never thought that Ning Su isn't actually. But why would he pretend? Does he have some unspeakable secret? I completely forgot that he is now whole. If we continue to share a bed, how am I supposed to sleep tonight? If we sleep separately, it would look like we're trying to hide something, but if we sleep together, he's a man, after all.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking about sleeping with you tonight.
想晚上跟你睡觉。
I mean, I was thinking about how to sleep tonight. After all, there's only one bed here.
Then, my lady, how would you like to sleep?
Naturally, you will sleep on the bed. After all, how to say? You are also the mistress of this room. I'll just make a bed on the floor over there. I'll have the servants bring a few more quilts.
Just now in Liana's room. You were pulling me and fooling around. Why is it that as soon as we get home, you want to draw a clear line? Could it be, my lady, that you don't like my room?
No, I don't. What are you trying to do?
I want to. Tell you why I disguised myself as someone from the Eastern Depot. Years ago, I was passing by the Ning family ancestral hall and unintentionally overheard a conversation between the old Marquis and the Marquise. I learned that I was not the illegitimate son of the Marquis's manor. Instead, the old Marquis was entrusted by someone to adopt me. And the person who entrusted me to him was none other than the Emperor's wet nurse. I am actually of the Emperor's own bloodline. Do you want to be the Empress?
Why would you suddenly ask this question? I've never thought of that.
I thought you were going to persuade me to rebel. Then have you thought about what kind of life you want to live in the future?
I want. Nan Xiao, if we meet again in the next life.
Can you look at me first?
I want to keep looking at you like this. If there is a next life, I will not fail you. In this life, I will not fail you.
Xiao Xiao. What are you doing?
I want to consummate our marriage. This way, you can't divorce me.
Nonsense.
I'm not being nonsensical.
I've been secretly gathering evidence. Just waiting for the right time to take down the Empress.
All these years, you must have had a very difficult time.
Entering the palace was my own choice. I didn't want to stay in the Marquis's manor as a fake illegitimate son. I wanted to at least make something of myself, to be able, at a critical moment, to protect the person I love.
I originally thought that in his past life, he coveted the throne, and that's why he met a bad end. But now it seems, the one who wanted to kill him in his past life was not the newly enthroned crown prince, but the Empress.
Now, all the matters of the past, I have revealed everything to you. I'm a man who lives a dangerous life. Everything I do is extremely perilous. I never intended to marry or have children. If you regret this, I will arrange for a divorce tomorrow.
I don't regret it.
This is a major decision in your life. You don't have to give me an answer right now. Have you thought it through? If we don't divorce, for the rest of your life, you can only be the wife of a eunuch.
Haven't I always been?
You won't be able to have your own children. And you must keep the fact that I'm not a eunuch a complete secret. I'll sleep on the floor. In a few days, I'll arrange the divorce, and then you can go home.
I've made up my mind. I've made up my mind. I don't care about any of that. Ning Su. All I wish for in this life is for you to live a long and peaceful life and die of old age.
Look at you. I'm still perfectly fine. And you're already talking about me dying of old age.
Oh, honestly, in any case, I will not divorce you. I will stay here. I won't allow anyone to harm you.
Then I thank you in advance, my lady. You can rest assured. Right now, all of the Empress's movements are under my control. No one can harm me.
The Crown Prince cannot be fully trusted either.
What do you mean by that?
In the previous life, it was most likely the Empress who acted against Ning Su, the Crown Prince, who had already become the Emperor. Whether he was involved or not, I have no way of knowing. But how can I explain this to him? After all, that Crown Prince is the future Emperor. But accompanying a ruler is like accompanying a tiger. It's lonely at the top. These ups and downs are common in the sea of officialdom. If one day you fall, it's not easy to rise again. What's more, it's hard to even save your own life.
I never thought that at your young age. Raised in the inner chambers, you could have such insight. Then, according to you, my lady, what should be done?
Now that you hold great power, if you want to withdraw, I'm afraid it won't be easy. You can only be more cautious.
Do you want to be the Empress? In order to find more clues about my origins, I decided to enter the palace. Originally, relying on the Marquis of Pingyuan's manor, I could have become a minor official, but that would be too far from the truth. Thinking about it, only the omniscient Eastern Depot. At that time, the old Marquis was already gravely ill. He helped me one last time. He let me hide my identity and enter the Eastern Depot. They wanted to persuade me to give up, but I only wanted the truth. Even if I was seen as a eunuch, I didn't care. I struggled in the Eastern Depot for many years. Finally, I became the director. Finally, I learned that everything that happened back then was the Empress's doing. The Empress hadn't given birth to a legitimate son back then, so she forbade anyone else in the harem from giving birth to a boy. Her maternal clan was immensely powerful. Even the Emperor was wary of them. My mother was of humble birth. After she gave birth to me, she feared the Empress would kill me. So she had the Emperor's wet nurse entrust me to the old Marquis. But what a pity! The Empress remained childless for years. She could only support another's child to become the Crown Prince. Her own child could only be the 9th Prince. Now, her ambition has grown even greater. She is just waiting for the Emperor to pass away, so she can put the 9th Prince on the throne. Then, she can rule from behind the curtain. The entire realm will be in the palm of her hand. If you're not willing, don't force yourself.
No. I was just wondering. For someone as wonderful as you, how did you end up with me?
Perhaps in my past life, I must have committed some terrible sin.
That's right. So in this life, I will do everything to make it up to you.
Have you really thought this through?
Director, there's trouble. There's trouble at the Eastern Palace. Director, there's trouble at the Eastern Palace. Why is Ning Ziyu here at this hour? He said there's trouble at the Eastern Palace. Never mind. It must be something truly important.
No matter how urgent it is, it can wait until tomorrow. Director!
It's the Crown Prince. His Highness the Crown Prince has suddenly fallen gravely ill.
I'm afraid he doesn't have long to live.
Let's go.
What's the meaning of this panic? Speak slowly. His Highness the Crown Prince was fine during the day. How could he suddenly be on the verge of death? It's news from the palace. But I don't know the specifics. You should go and see for yourself. Understood. I will handle this matter myself. You may go back first. Something's not right. I must go to the palace.
I'll go with you.
Your Majesty the Empress, please wait. Your Majesty the Empress, please wait.
Why is the director here? His Highness the Crown Prince is just having a relapse of an old illness. I didn't expect to alarm the director and trouble you to come all this way.
I heard the Crown Prince was gravely ill, so I rushed over. It seems it was just a rumor.
I thought the Eastern Depot was well informed. I didn't expect it to make mistakes too. So this is the director's new wife. Truly newlyweds. Following him here in the middle of the night. If one didn't know better, one would really think something happened at the Eastern Palace. The Crown Prince is the future ruler of the nation. This is a matter of great importance. I am the Lady Zhaoming, personally appointed by His Majesty. I should help share the burden. That is why I came along. I didn't expect the director's wife to have such a sharp tongue. What I expected even less is that the director is such a devoted man. If it weren't for that incident back then, I'm afraid you would have married long ago. It seems our meeting was destined. Her Majesty the Empress just said, the Crown Prince's old illness has returned. What old illness? It's likely a congenital weakness. It flares up when he is overwrought with worry. Fortunately, with the governor's dedicated assistance, it's not a major issue.
Yes, with the governor here. My imperial brother can rest and recover in peace. I will also visit him daily. In that case, I shall take my leave.
Governor, please stay. Governor, wait a moment. I find the governor's new wife quite agreeable. Why don't you leave her here to chat with me, to relieve my boredom? Governor, you are busy with many affairs. You should go back and rest first. When I have had a good chat, I will naturally have someone escort her back to your residence. By the way, in a few days, it's the birthday banquet for the Marchioness of your residence. I plan to attend as well. As for the choice of a birthday gift, I'll have to consult your new wife.
Thank you for your favor, Your Majesty. I'm just afraid my wife might breach etiquette. It's better if...
It's fine. We're just going to have a little chat. I should be the one thanking Her Majesty the Empress for her kindness. Governor, since your wife has said so, you may take your leave. There's no need for such formalities. Come, sit by my side. You truly are a lady from a noble family. Your etiquette is impeccable. However, I have heard that you were originally betrothed to the heir of Marquis Pingyuan. Is that not so? Is that not so? How should I put this? Well, this marriage was originally arranged by our parents. Unfortunately, the heir and my half-sister developed feelings for each other but failed to restrain themselves with propriety. It even led to the scandal of a premarital pregnancy. Fortunately, my husband considered the bigger picture and thus married me. You've only been married for a few days, and you already speak just like the governor, flawlessly. But it's you who has been wronged. The position of the Marquis's wife was once within your grasp, but now you've become the wife of a eunuch from the Eastern Depot. If you feel resentful, you can confide in me. I will seek justice for you. What does Your Majesty the Empress mean by that? Clearly, I am the one who has benefited. Why would I be resentful? You actually don't know? The governor has always had someone in his heart. He has someone else in his heart. I suppose so. You've been raised in seclusion. It's normal that you haven't heard. Many people say that when the person in the governor's heart got married back then, the governor has remained single ever since. Your Majesty the Empress also said that this was something from the past. Who hasn't had a crush when they were young, as long as you're not upset? I told you all this because I was afraid you might feel resentful. Now that I see you two are doing well, I can rest assured. Then, I shall take my leave.
My lady, the governor said he had to go to the Eastern Depot for business and has not yet returned. If you returned first, you should go and rest.
What is she doing here? The Empress detained me to say all that nonsense. It was definitely not just to sow discord between my husband and me. Everything that happened tonight was too much of a coincidence. First, Ning Ziyu said the Crown Prince was seriously ill, telling us to leave. Then, we were detained by the Empress. And then there was Shen Jingyi. Could it be that we fell for the trick of luring the tiger from the mountain while we were away? Shen Jingyi must have been in the room and put something here.
What are you doing?
Just now, I saw Shen Jingyi sneaking out. I was afraid that in this room she had placed something deadly. That's why I...
What do you think? If I hadn't allowed it, how could she have gotten in? And how could she leave without anyone noticing?
Oh, so you let her in on purpose.
Tonight's matter is not simple. I'm afraid that Ning Ziyu and Shen Jingyi have already become the Empress's pawns.
So, we were set up by them and tricked into leaving.
Unfortunately for them, they don't know just how many spies I have. Daring to do something right under my nose, to tamper with it. She's a bit too overconfident.
What did she put in it?
This was intercepted by the secret guards.
What is that? What is that? He doesn't want to show me.
Belongs to Xiao Xiao, something she lost when she was young. I've kept it until now. If I let her know, she'll definitely think I'm being calculating. Forget it. I'd better hide it from her for now. It's nothing. Just some old belongings.
Old belongings? This. Is it very important to you, Governor?
I cherish it like a treasure.
Then you should keep it safe. At a glance, these are a woman's personal belongings. Could what the Empress said be true? It makes sense. After all, Ningxu is a man in his prime. It's only natural for him to have someone he can't forget in his heart. I've lived 2 lives, and I never noticed.
Xiao Xiao has misunderstood and is jealous. But I can't explain it to her right now. My lady, won't you see what's written in the letter?
I don't want to.
This.
What's written in this letter?
It's evidence of my rebellion. It's evidence of his rebellion.
What?
This woman has some brains.
Rebellion? Shen Jingyi is pulling this trick again, framing me. He can always find an excuse.
Then, my lady, what do you think we should do?
This matter. The governor should decide for himself. Why do you need to discuss it with me?
In here is the evidence to frame your husband for treason. My lady, you must help us think of a way.
Since Shen Jingyi is using irrefutable evidence to frame you, why don't we give her a taste of her own medicine? Not bad, not bad. I heard the Marchioness's birthday banquet was all personally arranged by the governor's wife. How very thoughtful. For my mother-in-law's birthday banquet today, I have specially found for you a rare treasure. What is this? These are the blueprints I drew myself, and I had craftsmen specially make it. It's called a music box. With just a turn, it can produce music. There's no need for these singers and dancers. Whenever you wish to listen, just give it a turn. How novel. I have never seen one before. You girl. You are quite thoughtful. I wonder what gift the governor's wife has prepared. Heir apparent, this concubine of yours has no manners. By rights, you should address me as grandaunt. I. How can a junior question an elder like this? Marchioness, have you not taught her any manners? Insolent, at this birthday banquet, a mere concubine like you has no place to speak. Sit down at once. I, however, think this girl is clever. Come here. Your Majesty, the Empress, everything is ready. Oh no, there's an assassin. Protect Her Majesty. Seize him. He went that way. Quick, after him. Don't let him get away.
We absolutely cannot let him escape. Lord. Just now, we all saw that the assassin entered the governor's courtyard. Look! What am I supposed to see? Go in and search. You can't. My courtyard is not a place for you to act recklessly. Governor, that culprit tried to assassinate Her Majesty the Empress. He intended to commit treason. A traitor like this, even if we have to dig 3 feet deep, he must be found. Now that he has entered your courtyard, if he had entered mine, I would have opened my gates wide. Then wait until he enters your courtyard. If there is no concrete evidence, no one is getting in.
Governor, by obstructing the search like this, could it be that inside this house, there's really something incriminating evidence that you're afraid Her Majesty the Empress will see? Or perhaps you intend to harbor the culprit and are afraid of what we might find?
Fine, then search. But if you find nothing, I will not let this matter rest. Nothing. Young lord, we found nothing in the room. How is that possible? Keep searching. Don't miss a single corner.
Isn't that enough? What exactly does the heir want to investigate? A glance around this room shows no assassin is hiding here. Could it be that you want to tear the whole room apart? I
am also worried about Her Majesty the Empress's safety. You keep saying you're worried about the Empress. The assassin hasn't been caught. Instead of pursuing the culprit with all your might, what are you doing making a fuss in my room? Ningxiu, what are your true intentions?
You're making baseless accusations. I implore your Majesty to make a judgment and clear the director's name. I also ask the heir to leave quickly. Do not disturb the director's rest. What's going on? I clearly hid it here. How could it not be here? There's a mechanism here. Stop. Stop. Inside here is something the director treasures. What are you trying to do? Treasures? I think it's something that can't see the light of day. Shen Nanqiao, you're so scared. Could it be that you're in league with Ningxiu? You know what's inside.
That's right. You have a guilty conscience. If you have a clear conscience, then take it out and let us see.
Everyone, look. This is the evidence of the Eunuch's rebellion. Shen Jingyi, why don't you take a look at what this is? How is this possible? Isn't this the evidence of the Eunuch's rebellion? How can this be?
Please excuse the mess.
Inside, how can there be a portrait of me? Didn't they say in his heart there has always been someone he longs for? That sachet.
This painting was made by me after missing my wife for many years, drawn from memory. It hardly captures a fraction of my wife's grace, but it is something I cherish as a precious memento.
Impossible. You think you can get away with just a painting? In this room, there must be a secret chamber or a hidden passage.
Shen Jingyi, you have been insolent before me many times. Do you really think I would not dare to touch you?
It's here. Your Majesty, the Empress, this is the evidence of Ningxiu's rebellion. Take a look. See for yourself what it is. Qiao Qiao, to Qiao, my thoughts long for Yang, Mo Yang Zhu. Seeing these words is like seeing you, my darling, as always. Impossible. How can this be? It's a letter you wrote to this woman. How did this happen? Shen Jingyi, did you think your crude tricks Could fool the director of the Eastern Depot? It was you. You switched my letter. Sister, what are you talking about? Your letter. How could it be in my husband's and my room?
All right. I think this farce should end here. The assassin has been captured by my men. Search him. Lord Governor. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the waste token from the heir apparent's residence. This assassin is one of your men, heir apparent of Marquis Pingyuan.
Don't you slander me. You're the one who caught the assassin. If you wanted to switch the person, it would be as easy as pie.
The wound from this golden hairpin proves that it's the same person. What else do you have to say? Men.
Guards.
Take the heir apparent and his concubine into custody immediately. Investigate this matter thoroughly. We must get to the bottom of this and find the true mastermind.
This is all a misunderstanding. Your Majesty, the Empress. We are innocent. Save me.
Your Majesty, the Empress.
This is all a misunderstanding. Your Majesty, the Empress. Today's birthday banquet was truly eventful. Since the assassin has been apprehended, I shall return to the palace now.
You've worked hard too. Rest early.
Aren't you going to explain anything to me?
Explain? What does my lady need me to explain? This was all part of the act. My lady, are you angry?
Of course not. The Lord Governor's plans are far-reaching. It's just that that painting was definitely not made recently. Could it be that the Lord Governor, years ago, already predicted this would happen today? And this sachet, I lost it when I was a child. How did it end up in your hands, Lord Governor?
As expected, I can't hide anything from you.
So you've had feelings for me for a long time. When did it start?
Do you still remember that big locust tree?
The flowers of this locust tree taste so sweet. I'll pick some for you to try.
Ciao ciao.
Who dropped this here? It smells of locust flowers, such a sweet and fresh scent. So the person who saved me back then was you. Then this sachet.
Back then, I was about to enter the Eastern Depot. I felt there was no longer any possibility between us. It was despicable of me to use my own sachet to switch with yours. I just wanted a keepsake. Ciao ciao. I've had feelings for you for a long time, long before you became my wife.
Then why? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I thought it was just my unrequited love. In this life, I almost missed you too.
Now, the overall situation is not yet settled. Every step I take is fraught with peril. I'm lucky to even have a 1 in 10 chance of survival. If I let you know my feelings.
What if I? Ning Su. The two of us. In life, we share one quilt. In death, we share one grave. I will never let you down.
Guards! I want to see Her Majesty, the Empress. I am the heir of the Marquis of Ningyuan's mansion.
Why is it you? Where's the Empress? I want to see the Empress. You'd better save your strength. Now that the Crown Prince has woken up, the Empress can't even fend for herself. How would she have time to deal with abandoned pawns like you?
Impossible. You must have pulled some strings. I am the heir of the Marquis Ning Yuan's mansion. Not anymore. Ning Ziyu. You are suspected of plotting against the Crown Prince and framing an important court official. His Majesty has ordered that your title be stripped, and you be demoted to a commoner. Grand Uncle. There's a misunderstanding. I was deceived.
Give me another chance. You woman. How dare you plot against me? If you're talking about plotting, then I'll settle every single score with you. Shen Jingyi. Do you really think that all the terrible things you've done are unknown to everyone? What do you mean? If you're talking about the matter between Ziyu and me, then let me clarify once more. Ziyu and I fell in love freely. In love, there's no first come, first served. HD, is that so? It seems the heir was very satisfied with the drug from the courtesan in the brothel.
What? What drug?
You're truly a fool. Did you really think that you and Shen Jingyi fell in love at first sight and couldn't control yourselves? It was she who drugged you.
Is what she said true?
You. Ziyu, you don't believe me anymore? Have you forgotten the true love between us? Don't talk to me about true love. You've ruined me. Husband. Let's go.
Shen Jingyi. It's all your fault, you idiot. Thinking you're so clever, you've landed me in this situation. Not only did we fail to get rid of Ning Su, but you also made me lose the Empress's trust.
You're blaming me? We came up with the idea together. When something went wrong, you put all the blame on me. Ning Ziyu, you're so useless.
Right. I am useless. That's why I fell for your wicked scheme. I shouldn't have, for the sake of your child, let you into my family. If I had married Shen Nanxiao back then, I wouldn't have ended up in this situation.
Ning Ziyu. You regret it, don't you? I'm carrying your child. Yet you say you can't forget that woman. I'll kill you. You crazy woman. My child. Someone. Someone. Someone, quick. Didn't they say the Crown Prince has fully recovered? This palace banquet is being held to pray for his well-being. Why isn't the Crown Prince here?
I wonder what the Empress's intentions are. We should still be careful. By the Empress's side. When did such a person appear? Looks like a shaman.
Everyone. The Crown Prince has recently recovered from a serious illness. I was fortunate enough to meet a shaman master. The master can glimpse the fortunes of the future. He also possesses mysterious, supernatural abilities. So, I have invited the master, on this auspicious night, to perform a small feat. I will present the art of cosmic shift. To pray for the Crown Prince's fortune, I will need a noble person to assist. I wonder if this lady would be willing to pray for His Highness the Crown Prince by entering this box for a moment. Since the shaman has chosen the governor's wife, I trust the governor will surely not stop his wife from praying for His Highness the Crown Prince, right? With everyone watching, they wouldn't dare do anything to me. I'll just be careful.
Where is my wife?
Governor, please be patient. If you want to know the whereabouts of your wife, then use what's in your hand, my ledger, to exchange for her. I knew it was you, Shenjingi. So what if it is? Shen Nanqiao. You're dead. When Ning Su dies because of you, and you've lost your backer, I'd like to see how arrogant you can still be. Do you really think you know the future? I don't believe you have any other tricks up your sleeve. You are nothing but the bait I've set. Once Ning Su hands over the Empress's ledger, and he knows your location, he will definitely rush over to save you. On his way here, we have already laid an inescapable trap. Then, Ning Su will be like a dog, shot to death by a volley of arrows. He will come, but never return. You. How could this be? In the last life, to save me, you suffered the pain of being pierced by 10,000 arrows. Don't tell me in this life you're going to die for me again. You've miscalculated. There's absolutely no way Ning Su will come. What are you trying to do? It's you who failed to realize that Ning Su always considers the bigger picture. He would never put himself in danger. I must escape quickly, otherwise Ning Su will end up like he did in the last life. That makes sense. Men in ancient times. He definitely won't come to save this woman. Damn it, I told you this wouldn't work. Then I'll kill you right now.
Qiao Qiao. Qiao Qiao, I'm here.
Did you give the ledger to the Empress? That's the evidence to take her down. How could you?
Because you're worth it. Qiao Qiao, without the ledger, I can still find another way, but if I lose you, I will have nothing left.
Do you think you can still get out of here alive? Her Majesty, the Empress, has obtained the evidence of your crimes. She will surely kill you to silence you. None of you will escape. I'll be waiting for you on the road to hell.
You're the Empress's men. You have a sharp eye, Governor. However, I'm afraid you can't leave. The Ninth Prince and Her Majesty do not wish for you to return. Then we'll have to see if you have what it takes. You're courting death. Qiao Qiao, you go find the Crown Prince first. He will protect you.
I'm not going.
Go.
Qiao Qiao. I'm not leaving. Don't even think of leaving me behind. I want to be with you, through life and death.
Governor, the Crown Prince has the situation under control. Governor, please return to the palace with me.
Didn't you already give the account book to the Empress? If you wish to know the whereabouts of your wife, then use what you have in your hand, my account book, to trade for it.
With your Majesty's ambition, just the account book is probably not enough.
The governor can indeed see through my thoughts. In that case, why don't you side with me? Help me get rid of the crown prince, this stumbling block, and help my son ascend the throne. When that time comes, whatever glory and riches you desire, you can have it all.
A very tempting offer. But I can't do it.
Can't do it? Let me tell you. That old emperor is already at death's door. The crown prince, a useless man confined to his sickbed. Inside and outside this palace, it is already my domain. If you insist on opposing me, the only way out for you is death.
Mother Empress, are you that eager for your son to die?
Weren't you supposed to?
Supposed to what? Supposed to be on your deathbed? Mother Empress, my illness was faked. It was the Director General and I who personally staged this ground play for you. All to wait for you to confess with your own mouth your crimes of regicide and filicide and your heinous sin of plotting to usurp the throne. Director General, the Empress's words just now, you heard them all, didn't you? The Empress is suspected of plotting to harm the Crown Prince, with the intent to usurp the throne. I, Ningsu, commander of the Eastern Depot, under the order of His Highness the Crown Prince, will take her into custody.
A eunuch is a eunuch, after all. A heartless creature. Let me tell you. In this lifetime, you can forget about ever seeing that wife of yours. She and Shen Jingyi must both die.
The Empress framed loyal officials, plotted against the Crown Prince, and intended to usurp the throne. The evidence is conclusive, effective immediately. She is to be confined to the cold palace, and granted a white silk scarf. The 9th Prince is stripped of his title to become a commoner, and will be confined in the Imperial clan court, is never to be released. Furthermore, the Empress plotted against the Imperial heirs, and forced palace consorts to their deaths, causing a royal bloodline to be lost to the outside world. Director General, or rather, should I call you Imperial Elder Brother? Imperial Elder Brother, all these years you've lived incognito, enduring humiliation and carrying a heavy burden, lurking in the shadows. If not for you secretly gathering evidence of her crimes, this throne would have likely changed hands long ago. However, with Father Emperor gravely ill, the matter of restoring your identity we'll have to wait until after I ascend the throne. Your Highness, the Crown Prince, all I have ever wished for in my life was simply for the truth to be revealed. Now, my wish has been fulfilled. If Your Highness, the Crown Prince, truly values our blood ties, then please grant me one request. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor proclaims. The new Emperor, upon ascending the throne, commemorates the loyal and virtuous. The commander of the Eastern Depot, Ningsu, died in the line of duty. His merits and contributions were outstanding. He is posthumously conferred the title of Prince Zhong Yongwu. His wife, Shen Nanxiao, died for love. She was chaste, virtuous, and gentle. She is posthumously conferred the title of Furen Mingrue by His Majesty's command.
From now on, there will be no Ningsu and Shen Nanxiao in this world.
Only a simple villager from the mountains. And the love of his life.